Carolina Panthers' Thomas Davis slams Rodney Harrison's comment about Cam Newton. Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. On Wednesday's episode of The Dan Patrick Show, former safety, now NBC commentator Rodney Harrison was asked about if he had a problem with Cam Newton's style, and he said he didn't have a problem with the dancing. However, he did say that he would try and take him out. Dan Patrick asked him what exactly he meant, and he responded by saying, quote, "I would try to hurt him. I would go right to his knees. That's the goal. You want to knock him out. That might be the difference between winning and losing the Super Bowl." On Friday, Thomas Davis took to Twitter to talk about Harrison's comment about the Carolina Panthers quarterback. Quote, "It's crazy to think that I actually used to look up to a guy like Rodney Harrison even after he got caught cheating. Quote, how can you sit there and say you would intentionally try to hurt another player? Hashtag no respect for the game. Get this clown off the air. Hashtag RH. This isn't the first time this year the Panthers have taken issue with comments made by Harrison, although none of the former safety comments to this point have been about trying to take a player out. Back in December, Harrison said that the Seattle Seahawks were a more dangerous team and that Julio Jones would win his matchup against Josh Norman. Norman, similar to Davis, took to Twitter to give his response to Harrison's comments, saying, quote, "He is horrible at his job." Quote, "Because he's horrible at his job," RT, Camp in the 803, Harrison last week said the Seahawks are better. Roughly a week after his exchange, Harrison had an interview with Charlotte Observer Scout Fowler where he said, quote, "Even if I was to go back, insert, to playing the NFL, at 43 years old, I still wouldn't be scared of their wide receivers. I wouldn't be scared of them," end quote. One thing is clear, and that is Harrison has not made many friends in the Carolina Panthers this season. As a side note, so it's unofficial, but Seattle Seahawks Marshawn Lynch is saying that he's going to retire. I forbid this. I actually paid attention to football this year or last year because of Marshawn Lynch. So I forbid you from retiring. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for watching the Shakaama Live Show.